Hello and welcome to this brief training video for VCC Managers upgrading to our new web portal, Control Center 2, or CC2 for short. In this video we will be concentrating on how the new VCC Managers panel differs from the old management page in Control Center 1 when performing core VCC functions. First of all, an important change to note is that in CC2, all virtual call center users must have a dedicated agent ID mapped to their username. As a result, management logins can no longer be shared between multiple users logging in at the same time. Each user must have their own management login. This also means that any existing management login that does not also have agent page access will not work correctly in Control Center 2. If you don't see an agent page button on the left of your management page, this will include you. In either case, don't worry, we can easily address these issues for you, so please do get in contact before your migration date to prevent any interruption in service. So, let's have a look around the new Managers panel by logging in to Control Center 2. First, go to our website, www.callhandling.co.uk, and click on the new Control Center Login button. Enter your username and password, and click Enter. From the dashboard, launch the VCC, and when the agent homepage is loaded, click the Manager button from the VCC toolbar. The Manager panel is divided into a number of cards representing your agents, your inbound agent groups and delivery points, and unassigned agents who have not yet been mapped to a username. Clicking on the All Agents card will open a list of every agent you have permission to manage that has been mapped to a Control Center username. Agents who currently have an open agent session will be shown at the top with their current status, and offline agents will be shown underneath. The search field allows you to find specific agents either by name, by agent ID, or by the telephone number that they are currently using. Your inbound agent groups and delivery points all have their own cards showing summary information of recent activity. Clicking on an agent group card will display a list of agents currently mapped to that agent group and their current status. Finally, the Unassigned Agent IDs card lists all agent IDs that have not yet been mapped to a username. This allows managers to clearly see which IDs are available to distribute to new agents, and also allows you a single place to find agents that may log into the virtual call center via telephone. There is no offline or other agents group anymore. All agents are now shown in the agent groups to which they are mapped, or under All Agents. Now, let's have a deeper look at the administration tools available to you as a VCC manager, and how these compare with Control Center 1. In CC1, you needed to right-click on an agent's name to open their administration menu and change the agent's status. In CC2, we have removed all right-click functions completely, and everything is accessible via a single click of the left mouse button, or touch via a tablet screen. Clicking on the agent's name will open the Edit Agent panel to the right. Alternatively, open the agent's administration menu by clicking anywhere else on the agent card and select Edit Agent. As with CC1, the Edit Agent panel allows you to change the agent's details, the work telephone number they receive calls on, their email address, their agent PIN for logging in via telephone, and their RNA or ring no answer period. defining how long we try to deliver calls to them before moving the caller on to the next agent. In addition, CC2 now supports being able to reset a user's password should they forget theirs. This allows you to create a one-use-only password which the agent must use next time they log into Control Center. If an email address is registered for the agent, you can elect to send an email to them, advising them of the new password and inviting them to log in. The email is sent immediately. After using the password you just set for the agent, they will be immediately prompted to create a new password. As before, you must map your agents to the VCC agent groups and queues you wish them to receive calls from. In both CC1 and CC2, this is managed by clicking Mappings on the Edit Agent panel. In CC1, mappings were changed by clicking on the agent group you wish to map an agent to, and then clicking the arrow button between the Available and Mapped To boxes. Removing an agent's mapping was the same process in reverse. In CC2, all you need to do is find the agent group in the Available box that you want to map an agent to and click Add. As before, the mapping is immediate, so as soon as you have mapped an agent to an agent group, they may be selected for inbound calls. Clicking Remove on the agent group in the Mapped To box will immediately remove the mapping, and the agent will not be selected for any further inbound calls from that agent group. The process for changing an agent's priority within an agent group is virtually the same as CC1. Click on the agent group to be adjusted, and then raise or lower the priority as appropriate using the buttons beneath the Mapped To box. The current priority is shown in brackets here. The Contacts section allows you to add or amend personal contacts for your agents. We will cover this in more depth in a separate video. Clicking on an agent's card opens their administration menu. As in Control Center 1, you can change their current status as required. You may have noticed that available agents are now shown in green and change to red when in call. This is the reverse of how agent status was displayed in Control Center 1, and we feel it is a more intuitive color scheme. In CC1, information on recent agent sessions had to be accessed from the Edit Agent window, like this. In Control Center 2, you can now access recent sessions information directly from the Agent's admin menu. We will cover web and text chat administration in depth in a separate video. We hope you found this overview of the changes between Control Center 1 and Control Center 2's management functions useful. A detailed user guide is available on request, and we will be putting up more migration training videos over the next coming weeks. Thanks for watching and welcome to Control Center 2.